BMAX Audio Adventure. This is another episode of BJJ365, or is it? I don't know if we're going to call these ones BJJ365 since it's not 365 days a year anymore. I don't guess it matters. Eventually we'll get 365 of them and I can just change what I was pretending to do. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast. Got my friend Irish Keet here with me. What's up, Keith?
All good.
So let's start today. Let's just talk a little. I want everybody to kind of hear about what's going on with you. What are you doing in Decatur, Alabama? Who are you, first of all? And let's just move from there.
I am Irish Keet. Everyone keeps thinking my name is spelled K-E-E-T because of my accent. But
say 33.
33.
Yeah. Say I'm going to grab you by the throat and strangle you.
I'm going to grab you by the throat and strangle you.
I don't believe you.
Yeah,
keep going.
I didn't even believe myself when I said that. I'm here in Decatur because Brandon has been one of the just a huge benefit to my training over the years, and especially when he came over to Ireland and whooped me and showed me that I really didn't know much about jiu-jitsu at all. So I was hungry for more, and now I'm here getting some rounds in with all of his guys and realizing that it's not just Brandon who can whoop me. It's if I'm slacking, even the white belts here will bring the heat. It's dangerous everywhere.
There's a lot of good dudes here.
But all those guys are also super friendly and super welcoming off the mats. And then to add to that, it's Nogi. So you don't know what you're up against sometimes. Sometimes it's just a guy in a t-shirt and shorts. Turns out that guy's a purple belt or something, and he's trying to twist you in a few seconds. So it's been interesting.
Yeah, that's an interesting point there about not knowing. Since it's Nogi, nobody wears their belt, right? And most people here don't have ranked rash guards. Like, we just, even if they do, like, I'll wear like blue ones and white ones all the time. Like, I don't care. It's just not a big part of the culture here. But the guy who came in and trained with us last night, Adler, Chris Adler, he runs a podcast, Adler.tv. Keith, find the link, not right now necessarily, but just add the link to that in the show notes.
Yep. That
way people, but anyway, he's a really, really good guy. He trains jiu-jitsu. He's a white belt actually down in Birmingham. But he came up and was doing class and an interview for his podcast that he runs. And he was commenting on, he only trains in the gi, like exclusively in the gi. And he was saying how it was so weird because when he slapped hands to roll with somebody, he didn't know what he was walking into. And he just thought that was such a different experience. He said it was his first time he's ever rolled no-gi. I was like, man, that is so wild to me. Like, you've been training, he said something like a year and a half, I think, for like a year and a half, and you've only done gi. That seems so, like, that's a really foreign thing to me. It's pretty funny. So you do gi and no gi, or you don't do that much gi anymore, I don't guess, but
not as much anymore. I was doing maybe 2 or 3 days a week of gi back in Ireland, but
and you were training with Primal is the name of the gym that you were with.
Yeah, and Primal are affiliated with East Coast Jiu-Jitsu,
East Coast,
which is Dara O'Connell's gym.
I mean, so I could not remember the name of the gym for some reason.
They would be primarily a gi gym, but they have, I think I could be wrong with this, I think they have more titles and medals in no-gi. So they're very accomplished no-gi.
He's really good.
Really good.
Say his name the right way.
Dara O'Connell.
Dara.
I really hope I said that.
Well, but I mean, at least you got closer than I would have gotten.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Dara.
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
Dara O'Connell.
Man, I am so terrible at saying like names the right way and from other like accents and stuff. I can never get it right. Dara. Did I get it? Dara.
There has to be a bit more of a relaxing. That was
Dara.
Better. Oh, that became more of a AW. I need an AH.
That's as close as it's getting. Dara.
Okay.
What's up, Dara? And then I'm going to country it up from there. So there's nothing I can do. But anyway, he's super good
So
at
good.
jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. I'd say out of Ireland, he must be. It has to be the top black belt out there right now.
Yeah.
That I know of. There probably is some unknown guys who maybe don't compete or something, but Dara is constantly competing himself and doing well.
What's the Straight Blast gym like? Like the main gym, I guess. That's in Dublin, right?
Yeah, I've never been there. I've trained and competed with some of the guys from there. Always, it's a high standard. It's definitely up there. I think SBG, East Coast, and then there's another gym, Team Torres. They seem to be kind of the leading ones in the country. Then there's Team Rhino as well.
Team Rhino?
Team Rhino. That would be where I got my blue belt years back. But SBG have some world-class guys. Not to say the other guys don't as well, but there's some really good upcoming prospects coming out of that gym too.
Yeah. They need each other too. Like, you can't just have that one. Yeah, they need each other to push.
They need that competition.
Is there a lot of rivalry between them, or is it pretty
there's
cordial?
rivalry, but it seems like people are still friendly. It's
okay,
just,
gotcha.
It's
like
competition rivalry.
Okay, that's good.
People that want that team title at the competitions that we have, people are really gunning for that team title just to be that team on top, basically.
Yeah, that's what you should want to do. Yeah, cool. That jiu-jitsu in the States is kind of weird. I don't know, like, people don't, like, if you're going to be on a team, you should want to go after it, right? Like, play ball with the team, let's go. If it's any other sport, people are like fanatic, you know.
Yeah.
But if you do that in jiu-jitsu, people, I don't know. It's like they get their feelings hurt about you trying so hard or not sharing your whatever with everybody. I don't know. Just the culture of jiu-jitsu, because it's not a pure sport. I think we don't know how to deal with it sometimes. And we try to make it, we treat it like some of us treat it like our sports. Some of us treat it like our art that we do.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird.
We're still figuring it out.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, to be honest with you, I'm just dumb. So, all right, so let's talk about Toehold for just a second, dude. Toehold, that's our sponsor.
Incredible.
Got to get on the gram. That means Instagram for those of you that don't speak cool guy like myself. Hey, don't you chuckle with your little Irish chuckle. Instagram. Go to Instagram. Toe, TOE _hold, HOLD. And if you want to get down on some of these custom flip-flops, dude, personalized flip-flops, are you for real? They're so comfortable. I'll wear them all the time. Even right now when it's a little chilly outside, actually it's pretty nice today, but it's been a little wet and rainy, I still let my toes shine with my Toehold flip-flops. Get you some Toehold flip-flops. Shoot him a DM on Instagram. Tell him that I sent you, and he'll hook you up with a discount. And also, if you'll screenshot this podcast like on your iTunes, screenshot it, share it on your Instagram stories, and tag myself and tag Toehold, and you'll be entered to win a drawing for a free pair once a month. So get on it. Doggone it.
I think you actually performed better yesterday. When I was watching you, it looked like you were performing better in that Toehold t-shirt as well. I'm just saying that.
Oh, that's an interesting note from an outside observer. Thank you. That's good to note. So not only do they have great flip-flops, but they have t-shirts that enhance your killing powers.
Maybe.
Or simulated killing powers, not actual killing powers.
Schrodinger's t-shirt. You won't know until you find out.
All right, that's it. We're out of here.